Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about how to be positive during this back to school season. I know it's really hard to be positive and really easy to get negative and just hate your life. So since we're all getting closer to going back to school, I thought that making this video would be appropriate, And every year as we get closer to our first day of school, usually most people dread it. But in this video, I'm going to give some tips on how to be more positive as your first day of school nears. So, step number 1, tell yourself you're going to have a great year. If you tell yourself that, it might actually make you excited to go back, but to actually have a great year, you have to make that happen, obviously. But not just by telling yourself it will happen. So, if you want to have a great year, make it happen with whatever you have to do to make it a great year. And I think in the next steps, we'll kind of tell you how to do that or kind of help you be positive about it. If you want to have a great year, stepping outside of your comfort zone is a big factor in being positive. Do or try something that you never have before, or make new friends, or talk to the boy or girl that you've always been afraid to talk to. It might make you feel really good about yourself. So basically, it'll boost your self-confidence and make you feel really good and really happy. So just step outside of your comfort zone and you might be surprised at what happens. The last step actually leads me into my next step about having confidence. So having confidence can be really hard if you bash yourself or put yourself down. Now, I know this is easy for a lot of people to do because I even do it myself sometimes, like pointing out insecurities or having insecurities or being afraid to wear the shirt that you might think, looks terrible on you, but it actually looks good, and you just never know. You just have to really be confident about it and believe in yourself. Just be you and kind of just own that. Having confidence doesn't mean being a bitch or being stuck up, obviously. If you have too much confidence, you may come across as a bitch or stuck up. So just kind of have confidence, but also be humble about it. Have confidence within yourself and have confidence with other people, but just try not to come off as like a bitch or mean or rude or anything like that, because then people will think that you're a bitch. So, and you don't want that unless you want people to think that. Having confidence could simply mean, just feeling comfortable in your own skin or not being afraid to wear the dress that you've always felt afraid to wear, or insecure in. And once you have that confidence in yourself, you're going to feel like everything is possible and that you can do anything that you want. Well, anything that you believe in, Number 4 is that believe that all your goals will be reachable. If your goal is to get good grades, then study hard and get good grades. If you want to make new friends, talk to someone in your class that you've never talked to before and just start a conversation and make new friends. It sounds hard, but it's really easy if you just, make a conversation with someone. It might be scary at first because, it's hard to just talk to someone new and say hi to them and start a conversation, but once you do those conversations every single day, it'll lead into a possible friendship. You never know what could come of it. So step number 5 is try not to have a bad mindset about going back. And I know most people do because you don't want to go back. You don't want to work every day and have to put in the work and do tests and homework and stuff. But if you have a good mindset about going back, oh, this is going to be a better year than last year, then that's a really good thing to have. Going back isn't going to be the happiest time of your life, obviously. It's not the happiest time of your life. But you don't want to be miserable going back either. You don't want to be oh my god, I hate this so much, I hate my life, If you go back saying it's going to be a good year, you might be surprised. You'll have a much better attitude about all of it. So basically, if you go back thinking, oh, this is going to be a great year, maybe it will be a great year and it'll turn out to be a great year and you'll make it a great year. So those are just some tips to keep in mind and think about before you go back to school and think that, oh, this is going to happen this year. Just be kind of positive about it and don't get all worked up. I hope you guys enjoyed those 5 easy steps to have a positive mindset for going back to school. If you guys enjoyed, thanks for watching. Bye guys.